got faced with some horrific fucking creatures.
I almost died.
Right, we took some big boy damage, and we said, you know what? We backing out. So now we here.
Now we hear.
Yeah, we alerted Hugh what happened after we came back. What we're investigating is the areas that Saint had, or at least Tamina was. She had went back to the place where the Elysium is being held to at least look at the areas and protect against specters or ghoul or whatever the creatures were, but mainly zombies if there was a possibility. And then y'all were researching that. I'd gotten dragonfire rounds for people. Well, we're not going to say for people. Just got them for whoever I think would need them at the time. I believe probably Molly. Outside of that, I don't think too much else happened.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah.
So, unless there's something that you guys want to do at the end of this night here, we will go ahead and head to sleep. Head to Torpor.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Wake up the next day. Can I get rouse checks from everybody, please?
Yes.
All right, let's go. Rouse check. Woo. That means I heal. No, I get.
Oh, why
After-
not?
God damn it, Derek! You ruined it.
Yeah, Ollie, we need another 3 from you.
Someone had to
Another
have
3,
something.
not another 2, another 3, right?
Another 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, so good.
Very
Ollie.
good.
All right, cool.
Nice.
I do
just-
think I should go feed though.
Yeah.
Derek, Julian,
What?
we had almost a perfect. We had almost a
I always
perfect
take care of
roll.
myself. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. I got my problems all in order.
She was just hoping for the streak.
Yeah.
That's really what it was about. I was really hoping we all just got it, because it would have felt like a really good luck charm, a good omen.
I was
And
also thinking that too. Like, it was really good.
results for the night are looking mixed.
I mean, I would still call it an overall good omen. Ollie only got 1 extra hunger dice from healing.
Yeah, I was gonna say 3 successes on 4 rolls is pretty good.
Hell yeah.
So Tamina, when everybody wakes up, because this is probably one of the few, like, she'll sleep in the same place you guys sleep, but she prefers to stay at her apartment, but she'll be with you guys. Says, I know a ritual that will help with frenzy. I think that you all should, everyone but, I cannot, Steven, everyone but Steven will need to partake, I think. Steven, you can't. It involves drinking my blood.
Well, hold on.
Oh, sorry.
Now, you want us all to drink your blood?
This much of it, she holds up a vial.
I mean, look.
Molly, I think Molly just shrugs and takes it and swigs it.
Well, there's more to it than that, but she just says
there were actually other steps.
when we actually get ready to go, everyone but Steven.
Look, I don't have great reactions to drinking other kindred's blood, just as on history. It doesn't go great with me. Typically.
Okay, so backing out to the meta, like, there's
Sure.
nothing in this that says that
Sure.
they would gain anything from this other than the protection, Leah. How would I explain that to them?
Hold on 1 minute. I'm gonna actually. It's such a vague fucking ritual. Hold on.
You know what I've noticed about the Chicago Folios? All of them are.
They suck.
All I'm gonna say is George has got some bad flaws.
But if this is awful.
I think I also have the same one. I'm not gonna lie.
Like
Ooh, I'm not more willing to
I
sit
like
down that thing.
I like the
She's assuming she's not leading her astray.
I
You
I
know?
like the concept behind a lot of the Chicago folios, but oh my god, is it vague?
About.
Also, I have no concept of how blood magic works, and like that freaks me out. Just Julian in general.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
no,
the fact
it's fucking Julian, this is fucking weird.
Yeah,
Like
no.
blood magic is fucking weird. A lot of people in your coterie know how to do blood magic, and like, maybe it's like,
I'm glad that's good for you
normalized
guys.
here in this room. But it's, other cases it's usually not.
Right.
This is fucking weird.
Fair.
is the thing tonight?
We'll say it's tomorrow.
Okay.
I believe.
She
I think
wasn't
I
like
think we went on a Wednesday, I want to say.
so. Just to be clear, she's not saying you have to do it now. She would explain the process, which is you drink this little vial of my blood, and I whisper sweet nothings in your ear, and then you are resistant to the frenzy. And I can't guarantee that it'll last until tomorrow. In fact, I can guarantee it won't, so we'd have to do it tomorrow. So just think about it.
Okay. And I say this with all the respect. I know you have no ill intentions. That sounds terrifying. That we can drink your blood and you can whisper in our ears. We're just kind of cool. Like I don't know. Like that gives bad blood bond
She
vibes.
looks
You know?
So
it-
like, okay, hold on here. So it doesn't necessarily say it's your blood. It says a glass of blood.
Oh,
Okay.
In fact, you have to
That's
share the
different.
blood
That's
with
different.
them.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Oh, okay.
Cast
So then
See-
actually, Keith
Yeah.
would be able to participate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
successful ritual test, but also
We need a lot of blood.
I need you to find me a source of blood that can feed all of you. Is the thing.
Probably help.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I can't. I still don't know what she's done to my fucking club that I can't use my. Never mind. Never mind. I'm fine.
Just go to the blood pool out back. I'm sure we have one.
Blood pool.
It's just
a pool of
stagnant,
blood.
coagulated blood in the
Ugh.
backyard.
That sounds so gross.
It's gross. That was the
I know
point.
I said it, but man, does that sound gross.
Does it mean she blast house?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
This feels like a Silent Hill thing.
Yeah, like
No, it's not.
that's wrong
Well,
horror
that
game.
could be. I'm sure there are pools of blood in Silent Hill.
There's
Well,
somewhere
they're in
pool has-
toilets.
blood has pooled somewhere in Silent Hill.
No, I get.
There's
I'm just
definitely
saying that.
some in one.
I'm just saying that we're playing the wrong horror game for pools of blood.
That's true.
I'm
That
sure
sounds
there's
like
been a
a
VTM
metal
game with
rock
pools of
song.
blood. Let's be honest.
You say we're playing the wrong game, but we just haven't encountered like Elizabeth in their natural habitat.
Not a pun intended at the aquarium.
That's- that-
Habitats. Hey. I thought it was funny.
No, if
I-
it's just anyone's blood, that's a slightly different story. I am less
Yeah,
alarmed.
so it lasts for a scene. A critical win extends the duration thing.
So here's a question. How many quarts or pints of blood is acceptable for 6 glasses? Josh, me, Keith, Derek, Bonnie,
It
We're
doesn't-
not gonna do by pints. We're gonna do by like hunger dots, basically.
Okay.
600
You
dots.
need
You need
to-
to-
Oh,
1, 2,
yikes.
3, 4, 5 dots of hunger. So you could kill somebody.
No.
You could go do a Sabbat style like blood ritual.
Or,
back.
or hear me out.
You've got Dimitri right downstairs.
Or hear me out. I'll
No.
just keep myself in check and we'll be good.
Yeah, you're historically great at that.
You make one mistake in your life. Look, I never give you shit about anything you've ever done. And like, if you do, I won't give you shit. I mean, I might give you a little shit, but I'll help you figure it out. But like, you'll have earned it. You'll have earned it.
I'm
Fair.
just,
All right.
let me know if I look at Armani, I look at I look at Oliver and Armani mostly because if they go in frenzy, there's literally nothing any of us can do about it.
Yeah.
Let me know.
Molly's a wet paper towel. So, I mean,
I have gun.
you have gun. I also have gun now.
Sure. We'll let
I
you
will
know.
say, Tamina, if you do this ritual, anybody who participates will, that will sate a dot of hunger when needed. I'll also say, Tamina, you are a primogen now, and you know that primogens are extended some courtesies.
Oh God.
Stephen would know
does.
that. He's gone to his sire's kind of apartment. They've kind of ordered room service.
True.
How
could
about
we-
this? I'll just say tell me if you want that. If you do, we'll figure out how to get people and leave it at that.
I mean, could we, in theory, just split it between 2 and 3 people? Does it all have to be the same blood? Could we mix those 2 and 3 people's blood together to make the same cocktail? Like,
I don't know, Molly.
So
She shrugs.
actually, how I'm kind of reading this, Tamina, you would share one goblet, one cup, one dot of hunger between you and one other person. And then you can wash the cup and do it again with somebody else. It doesn't necessarily have to be the same person that you get it from the first time.
Right.
You could, potentially, go to a club and be like, can you bleed into this cup real quick?
Not unusual.
Me and my friend have to drink it. We're trying to get TV real quick.
Yeah, TB speedrun. Out of curiosity, though, you said it lasts a scene?
It lasts a scene unless you get a critical win, and then it lasts a night.
So either way, it would be tomorrow. It wouldn't be today.
Right.
Yeah, we'd want to wait. So we have that much time to
Which
figure
is
it
why I bring it up now and not tomorrow when we have no time to plan anything.
out. Right.
That's cool.
I don't think I think you're lying. You don't think it's cool at all.
I don't, but I thought I don't need to be
Julian,
a downer.
of all of the things that we have seen, you think blood magic is scary?
Yes. Yes.
I mean, like it's different. It's like he's taking it in his body type shit, you know.
Also that. Thank you.
I would like to remind you, we're going up against Zamichi and other things.
I'd like to remind you, Saint doesn't have that same problem, Julian, and she will easily rip you to shreds.
That's fine. I'll keep my head while things are going on, and it'll be fine. If you need to use blood magic to fight, no problems. No problems with me. That's not my thing. I don't understand it, and I have a historically bad relationship with weird blood. So that's
Are
all
you
I'm
still
saying.
mad at Stephen for how he took you down when you were in Frenzy?
No, that was fine. I wanted him to do that. He was totally cool with me.
How do you think he did that?
I mean, he took my blood. He did blood magic. Yeah, he did blood magic, and it took me the fuck out.
Right. So what's the problem?
Yeah,
Blood magic takes me the fuck out.
Julian, I do not understand you.
I really don't think this is a crazy opinion.
Blood magic is so useful.
You're not wrong, Julian.
Thank you, Armani.
I look at Molly and then you need to get your man under control.
I mean, I
He
totally
has his
get where
own
he's
brain.
coming
He can
from.
figure it out. He's also the strongest of us. Well,
Hey,
she looks over at Ollie. Well,
How are you feeling, Ollie?
Maybe in the current state, your arm's still a little fucked, you know?
How are you feeling, Ollie?
I'm like 3 red squares still. I don't know how to.
you are still half torn apart,
Wait,
my friend.
Weren't you 3 and then you healed, or were you 4 and you healed?
I was 4 and then I healed.
Oh god,
Yeah.
shit,
He
fuck.
looks ripped as shit.
And she looks at Ollie, looks him up and down, like the full-on, like, assessing stare. Yeah, Armani is the strongest one out of us here. Like,
At the moment.
I'm sure he can take care of himself. Although I do believe a little bit of blood magic, just to make sure that we don't go into frenzy, wouldn't be the worst idea. But I'm also not his mother, Tamina.
I would certainly hope not. That would be weird.
Correct.
Very weird.
A lot
Why
of
did you
people at her
do that?
club call her mommy.
That is true.
That's a different thing.
That has happened. I've seen it.
Shut up, all of you.
Katie, hang on. Katie has to cackle for a minute.
Just hold on a second. I need a minute.
It's
People
just-
at the
it's
club
just-
call her mom.
But it's
I'm cool with it.
it's just they all be in the corner quietly saying that.
Bonnie is laughing her ass off. I'm sorry. That was very funny.
That was good.
So
Um,
good. Thank you
okay.
so much.
Aside from blood magic rituals,
Mhm.
tomorrow looks like it's gonna be rough, right? Like it's looking real rough. How are wards and shit going? I know you went and talked to the Tremere about that, right?
Yes, I did, and they were working on it, and I did a thing.
That's fucking.
Are you sure that you did it? That was like almost like you're making a lie up on the spot. Right? Like if you did something else, I won't be mad. I just want to know. It's important.
I had taken a drink. Thank you, Jake. Fuck you. No, I remember that she went and talked to the Tremere about we will probably have ghost issues among other
Yeah.
issues.
We did.
And then we told Hugh about the Zamichi problem, so
Oh yeah.
now he knows
He's
about the
aware.
what?
So I'm glad he's aware.
So the Tremere do not want to share their secrets with me, which
Right.
I don't like, but whatever. I don't get to order them around, even though technically I'm now their equal.
As Primogen, could you now do
I don't
so?
know. Could I?
Could
I mean,
you ask that as
Here's
as
the
a-
thing. Do we want to push that card? Like the
I
I'm your
don't-
boss, now you have to
I
do.
don't
think
need to piss
we
off
need
the
a ward.
Yeah, they've
Well,
got
I've
blood
ar-
magic. I don't know that I would want to piss them off.
I've already
Okay.
done a ward. I did
Okay.
a ward.
Okay.
My ward is huge, first of all, and second,
I
it's.
bet it is.
Focus.
I wink.
Sorry.
I wink. I wink. I
Sorry.
wink.
Corridor's telling you to focus.
That's hilarious.
Guys, I don't think that we're.
Don't really want to die tomorrow. but-
Okay. Whew! Focus.
We're sinking more into the shadows as we speak.
She says it's about. So I warded the door in and
Okay.
out of the ballroom so that we can escape. We can't be trapped in the room. The problem will become when people stampede out.
Mm.
I mean, the door is only
there a
so
way-
big.
Oh yeah. Is there an alternate fire exit? Have we checked that route?
I mean,
Probably
likely.
Maybe
is, but I
split-
didn't ward it, and I don't think I have time to.
Well, if we could split, if there's in fact a need to evacuate, we could split it between how many exit doors there are and try our best to just kind of like herd where we can. Because really, there's no need for the ward if they're outside. At that point, it's kind of just useless. If they want to stampede out, there's going to be more problem with just one door.
Look, I've done what I can for this. I don't have enough time to do another one. It took all night.
Okay.
I
Well, I mean-
wish I could say that. I wish I could tell you I can just whip up another ward. That's not how they work.
Could
We've got
we?
the one doors. That's good. I mean, I think that's
Could we
good.
delegate that to someone who might be able to do so while we work on other problems?
I mean, the Tremere are working on it. They know the problem. They know the problem.
Okay. Okay,
If
then
not-
we can move on to the next problem.
Yeah. If nothing else, it's a funnel point. If they have to come in through that way, then that's potentially something we can work with.
So that as the ward, we've done what we can about the wards. The ward is probably not going to protect against the abominations, which is why it's good that Hugh knows. that there are abominations?
It's money. We did. I mean, how many? We took out gun hands. We took out hammer hands. How many? How many more?
Don't finish that question. You know the answer
Okay.
is terrible.
I.
She just
What's worse
looks
is
at
I don't. I
Julian.
don't know how much. We took out chainsaw hands. Yeah, that's right.
Um, my biggest concern is that even with everything we've done,
Yeah.
the anarchs who can come to this, they are allowed to by tradition.
Sure.
They're not planning on messing with anything. That's how scared they are.
Of course not. I mean, were there enemies? The Sabbat are their enemies. I would just let us tear each other apart. I would stay the fuck away too. I mean, if nothing, I'm kind of glad they're not on their team.
Why would they ally with the Sabbat?
Well, they don't like us very much either. I
That
mean,
doesn't mean they would automatically side with the Sabbat.
no, and they haven't, which I'm grateful for, but I don't take that for granted either. I could have. I'm not their great. They're a different faction, but I'm grateful that they didn't. I guess is my thing, because that could have been very bad.
Whew.
I'm searching through blood rituals for Hakata, so bear with me.
Another thing, I mean, I have something that will help with the ghost as well. Well, I have somebody, so got to make sure he stays safe for the.
Oh yeah, are we bringing Harry Potter?
Yep, that's the deal. I'm gonna help him with something after this is done, but I can deal with that afterwards.
Ceremonies.
Also, be like when you see him, like be gentle. He really doesn't want to be here. Like he definitely thinks we're all monsters, but
We are, Julian.
maybe.
We are monsters. He is correct. However, he's trying to help me stay alive, so I'm fine with it. I'll protect him to the best of my ability. Tell him to pretend he's handcuffed to one of us and not out of our sight at any time, but yes, I will protect him to the best of my ability.
Amanda, did you buy a gun? I know Molly did. Like that seems important. Did you get
Molly
something?
pulls out the gun and it's like, yeah, look,
I have been meaning to.
Okay, do that before the night is up.
Please, please.
I look
please.
at the gangster. Can I have a gun?
So after all this time, now you asking for a gun?
yes.
I didn't need one until tonight.
You needed ones that you got in the city. What the fuck? Anyway, fine. I'll go get you a gun.
Thank you, Armani.
Yeah. And you point to Molly. I need to talk to you after we're done with this group situation.
Who?
You.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I heard I need to talk to you, and I was like, I didn't hear who he was talking to. Yeah, sure, absolutely.
Wonderful. Just to clarify, you are a better shot than him, and he's pointing back to Julian.
I am an excellent shot. I was hitting everything. I don't want to hear.
Probably.
I was doing.
everything.
I was in there. I was doing quite a bit of work.
You were doing something. You were doing some work, yeah.
I even got in there face protecting Ollie, and like that's not my thing. So I will
You
hear
did a good
nothing
job with
about.
that. I was really proud.
Thank you. I will hear nothing about
Very
my performance.
impressive.
I did excellent.
You did go up in the front, and you did help me. I'm not lying. You did well
Yeah.
when you were closer. But I liked it. Thank you. Good job.
I did better
I
further away, but sure.
I'm talking about maybe like 60% versus like 90% accuracy type of thing. That's all I was asking about. So we're good.
There's backhanded compliments all over the place with you.
Let me know when you have the gun, Armani. I'm going to go study and meditate. I drag Molly away.
Oh,
Don't you need to study too?
I guess. But
Oh wait, you need to talk to him first.
chat with Armani first.
Come find me like when you're done.
Well,
Wonderful.
Is there anything else that we need to focus on here?
Nothing that I think
Anybody?
we can solve immediately.
Okay.
Somebody feed Ollie.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, how are you doing? I know it's hard to recover.
I just need a drink from somebody.
Okay. You said that pretty casually, so I think we're doing okay.
He needs like a tourniquet or some shit.
As he's like dripping on the floor of the bodega, like.
It's
Fuck!
broken. he looks like a broken mess right now.
He
Need some
does.
bandages. He needs a lot right now.
Just get a Hello Kitty band-aid, he'll be okay.
Steven, can you help Ollie out tonight? I have some stuff I want to do as well.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Okay, I guess meet back up later. If anyone needs me, let me know.
Sure.
Will do.
I put my thumbs up.
We break.
We break.
Break.
Into pieces.
Oh, basically.
Very sad.
Yeah. Truly. Okay. What's going on?
Right. So he's going to pull out. I would say. Probably, honestly, probably like a secondary gun that would be able to shoot this thing.
Okay.
So, this is specifically for our kind.
Oh.
Do not shoot it at random people. Do not shoot it at probably any of the abominations we saw, because they ain't us.
Only Kindred.
And probably try to shoot it with much accuracy as you can, because other ones of us will go crazy. They're filled with dragonfire rounds.
Oh. She takes it and she's like, she studies it without pointing it at anybody or herself. Alright? She picks it up, looks, like, make sure it, like, you know, she's curious. I don't know a thing about guns, so you gotta bear with me. Katie doesn't know anything about guns. Thank you. I'll make sure to use it in only the direst of emergencies.
Or to shoot Say in the face. You can do that. That one's
that is the plan.
But,
Her or
yeah,
Marlena, I really can't choose anymore.
either one be. Yeah, just be careful while you're shooting it. Especially if they're, between us and another one of us. But we're good.
Right.
So, had to cash in my favor with you for that, but it's fine.
Are you sure you don't want it?
I don't need it.
That's fair.
I can literally rip their heads off. And I will.
And I love when you do that.
Wonderful.
I will
Okay.
take care of it, I promise.
Good. If you can also save any rounds for future instances, yeah.
Aye, aye, Captain. She kind of like does a little mock salute.
Cute. Well, if you, I think you should probably get to Tamina now, since you did require your assistance with this ghost shit.
I have some things I have to do, and let's see if I can't get an extra ward placed down. Just be careful, okay?
I will do my best.
Okay. She'll like lean up and like give him a kiss on the cheek and go off to find Tamina.
He'll give her a right smack on the ass and then continue on his day.
Perfect. She absolutely spins and winks at you as she goes. Adds a little extra like hip swish as she goes. Oh, where'd Tamina go?
She is probably in just another room, annoyed that we don't have a basement lab or whatever.
Yeah, she walks in and she's like, could probably use a basement. How much do you think that would cost?
I don't think it would. I mean, there's a basement. We just need to turn it into an actual.
I suppose, but how would we prevent Dimitri from getting down there?
If we survive this, we're going to have to ghoul him. You know that, right?
I don't want to think about it yet. I'm sorry.
In order to keep him and the rest of his family safe, and the rest of the people he cares about safe, we're probably going to have to ghoul him.
Not if we can find a way around it.
Oh,
But
I
yeah,
would prefer that. I'm just telling you.
I know. I'm gonna try and make some calls. Do you need me for anything?
No, I'm just gonna. I need to gather up supplies for any of the rituals I think I might do.
Gotcha. I'm gonna attempt to locate someone to place down an extra ward.
Okay.
One that just creates a barrier that harms the wraith that come through. Which I think would be some nice extra protection. Nothing I could find against the terrors that are currently gallivanting around a fucking aquarium. But you know, one problem's enough, right?
I really hope the other coterie is doing something.
God, I hope so.
I could probably call and ask them, I suppose.
Well, I am gonna be calling Daniela. I want to see if she knows anybody. She's the first person I thought of. And then I probably whip out my phone and dial Daniela. Uh-oh.
Leah!
Oh no, I was muted. How
You
the
were
heck?
Yeah, I'm
muted.
so sorry, babe.
Oh my god, I've been talking.
Oh.
So yeah, it probably rings a few times but she does answer. Um Hi, this is Daniela.
Hey, Daniela. It's Molly.
Oh, hi Molly. How are
Hey,
things?
it's... Right, I have a question.
Yes. Is it about the ward?
Yes.
I think I was gonna say we've been looking into it. I think we'll probably be able to get some really really good wards down. I know what is it? Dana's over there right now. I'm on my way in like a half an hour or so.
Gotcha. Could I meet you guys over there? I just have a quick question. I'm not sure if you would know anybody.
Oh yeah, sure.
But I don't want to do that over the phone.
Okay, yeah. We'll meet you over there.
Great. See you in 10.
Bye.
Bye. Right.
Click.
I'm heading over. She like snaps it shut. I'm heading over to see if I can locate a person to do the specific word I want. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Thank you. She like hops out, starts up her bike and heads over.
All right. That is what Molly is doing.
Mhm.
Armani, you are going to go find a gun for Tamina. Yes.
Correct.
Cool. Cool. And what are you doing tonight?
Me?
Yes.
I don't know if the Julian actually has anything. He said he did, but I think he wants to kind of be alone for a minute and just kind of think about how this is gonna go.
Okay.
He's a little dumb. Nah, I think he's gonna just kind of walk around tonight for a while. Kind
Okay.
of lost in his thoughts.
Steven, do you have any plans for tonight? Tomorrow is the big night, as you may know.
He had to go pee.
Oh, just kidding. Steven is peeing. Ollie, do you have anything you're doing tonight?
He's
I'm
feeding
supposed to go
with,
eating with Steven.
You're gonna pee with Steven.
He's
Yeah,
gonna
we're gonna be eating. Yeah, we're
Go
going out
cross
for lunch.
swords. Or
No,
going out to eat. Okay.
Eat.
Um.
I mean, we can cross swords too, but
I guess that'd be up to him.
I'll ask when he comes back.
Yeah.
Okay. Tamina, what are you doing tonight?
Honestly, now that I think about it, she'd probably go over to the venue too.
Okay.
Because, you know, I can't just be sitting around. I can do wards.
Yeah.
So.
We'll start with Armani. We'll go down the line a little bit. Armani, do you just head to your club? Do you let Sapphire know first what you're kind of looking for? How do you go about obtaining this gun?
He'll let Sapphire know first. Since she is his organizer of organizing, and she's very dutiful.
Yes, and she does tell you that she will have an assortment for when you get here. She'll call in the guy.
Awesome. You're the best.
Thank you, I try. Lick.
Only
I would say
you
like
would have a ghoul
Sorry.
that hangs up on you.
Efficient. She's efficient.
Yeah, I love her.
Yeah, he doesn't need all that talk. He just needs to get the business done. Business done.
This is his MC for a reason. This is his host for a reason. She gets the job done. Major Domo, that's what they're called. And it's sure enough, you're efficient Major Domo as soon as you get there. Your guy is there. They have and he's got a little bit of an assortment for you. Is there anything in particular you're looking for?
Definitely pistol.
Okay. He puts away the AR-15.
Less.
Wonderful, like that. Let's see. Let me let Kevin do a thing. Let Kevin prompt the FBI to look at his.
Yeah. If you guys weren't worried about someone FBI tracking your location.
Yeah.
And this
I just find it funny that we who play tabletop games and writers have the weirdest search history of all time.
Oh,
Like-
100%.
Just like, I need to know what about this firearm. I need to know about this blood ritual. I need to know about how long it takes to recover from starvation. Stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long can you live without any blood in your body,
Right.
Yeah.
If you were a theoretical vampire, to the FBI agent who's looking through us.
Oh my lord. Let's see if I can. Let's see. Okay. Alright.
I've realized that as I was like, oh, I went down to reach for my book and realized my book isn't next to me. I must have packed it up. So please, give me patience as I search the PDF for it.
I
Patience.
have a thing. I'm just gonna show you. If this guy has any ones that look like this. Does he have any pistols?
Oh yeah. I think you asked for this. He's like, that's it?
Yep.
That's
yeah,
all
no.
they can handle.
It's like, sure, buddy. But yeah, you're
He was
able
hoping to sell you a bazooka.
That's
Like
later.
I said, he kind of like, you're like, I just need a small gun. He goes, oh, and he puts away the AR-15.
This
It's
is like
okay.
when you.
That's
This
when
is
you
the
just
John
joke
Wick
like,
guy.
if you saw the person it's for, you would understand.
He was really hoping to be like the John Wick, like I want a tasting, and he could just give you the full rundown on all the guns.
Yeah. No, don't worry. I'll be calling you back.
Like, are you sure you don't want to shoot this one? Like,
For now, yeah.
I gave you a deal.
You could hold the deal off for like a week. I'll call you back. I promise. Like,
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
you guys press
That's
about it.
fine. That's fine. Yeah,
Yeah.
that'll happen. That's fine.
All right, but yeah, I do need that and about 6 clips of ammo.
Yeah, and he's able to supply that for you.
Wonderful. I like to think that Armani is actually pretty particular about the guns he picks.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And tailors of the person. Otherwise, to me, they definitely would have gotten an AR-15 if we just didn't care.
Just Xander.
Samina appreciates your consideration because she would have been like, I can't use that. It's the size of me.
All right. Oh, thank you. You might need to keep. You might need to bring more of those next time. Pointed to the AR-15. But yeah.
Got it.
For now,
Yeah.
what do I owe you?
He gives you a number, and it seems like a reasonable number for that type of gun.
She's not looking up what that number is.
And
Black
is the-
market price of handgun.
AK-47.
Oh yeah,
I think, like-
the FBI agent would have a field day with that one.
I think he
And-
he like tells you the price, and like internally you're like, huh, good price. Like,
yeah. Just type in, need
but
AK-47
not like
for event
suspiciously
tomorrow.
good. Like, that's a good price for not too cheap, not too expensive, like just right.
Yeah.
But like a little bit better.
Excellent.
This
Sure,
is perfect.
do it.
Thank you.
Oh great. Yeah, you have bought a gun, and if you would like to buy more guns, he does give you his card. It says Guy Gun Dealer. Combat gun dealer.
Guy gun dealer.
He'll take the card and immediately just hand it to Sapphire.
Yep, Sapphire takes it and she puts it in her Rolodex.
Oh lord.
I'll put this next to Sir. Right after Doctor.
Yeah.
Uh,
All right. And then he'll just text me, done.
Look, it's either the last or the second to last session here. This is Guy. This is the NPC is named Guy.
Excellent.
No, I love it.
It's an
Guy
excellent
is a real name. So
It
yeah.
is.
Guy? Yeah, it is.
I have a very rich relative named Guy.
Cool. Are you inviting him to the wedding?
Guy
Seems
Guy
like
might
a good idea.
be able to be there. I don't know. I don't think he is.
Is he
What was
single?
We invite. No, I mean he's well older.
Damn it.
He's-
I would like to be a
um,
kept woman.
I
feel
don't.
like I feel like he said yes.
I don't-
I feel like
they. Yeah. Hold on, I'm trying to remember.
As long as you at least send an invitation, they then feel obligated to send you a gift or money.
I think he did. I think they could not go, but Susie and Mike could. And it was gonna originally be the opposite. So same amount of people.
Watcha watcha.
Anyway,
Whew.
Oh, so sorry. I had to.
I've been
No,
giggling
yeah, no,
all
Guy
night,
can't
and
be there.
my
Guy
face
can't be there.
is aching from smiling.
You know what? It's great. This is how all vampire games should end. With a smile.
I'm glad you think that.
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
It's not gonna go well.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
God,
believe
I'm
in
hoping
us.
it goes well. Yeah! Yay!
Whew. All right,
Alright.
focusing up.
yep, lock in.
Okay. We got this.
Um,
Keith is back.
Welcome back, Keith.
Welcome back, Keith.
Welcome back, Keith.
Armani, though,
Hello.
you were
Keith, can we cross swords?
What do you mean?
What do you think he means?
That's all I wanted to say. Thank you, Keith.
No, you gotta elaborate more. What do you mean?
You're playing Vampire the Masquerade, Keith. Shut up. Jeez, man.
I know, like, you don't have to kiss each other to, like, cross swords, but I'm pretty sure he's still waiting on a kiss. So, I
Yeah.
mean, bold
Man.
assumption of you there, Josh.
That shit gay, man. I can't believe this.
Messed up, yo.
Okay,
Messed
I'm
up.
so sorry. Ugh, we will make it through this, I swear.
Well, there's nothing stopping both from happening at the same time, so just saying.
That's true.
Yeah, could.
How are they gonna feed?
Yes,
Yeah.
how are Steven? Ali says he wants to go with you, Steven, to go feed.
Oh.
Yes.
Are you chill with that? Are you cool with that?
What's your preferred hunting method or feeding method?
Mine is trapdoor, which means I like to go after trespassers or lead people into a place and feed off of them.
You know, there's a really cool alleyway somewhere that I've been to.
Okay?
I killed a man there.
This is the place where I saw that light leave the man's eyes.
And cause Molly a lot of trouble.
A little bit.
Give me a little
You
bit of fun.
guys are fine.
You boys going out together alone gives me so much anxiety.
It's not my
Honestly,
fault.
if Tamina was not worried about the ghost issue, she'd probably be like, "What are you? No, not those two."
Yeah.
And
I
Well,
feel like
where's
you
Steven's
know-
Valley
gotten
at?
some responsibility. It's okay. That's what I'm gonna tell myself.
You know, I know someone who could get us blood without the old trapping thing.
Okay.
Give me one sec. Call up to me.
It's
What-
cool to
what?
me.
What?
We
we-
just separated.
what's up,
Are
Steven?
you still in the house? Are you 2 rooms over?
No, I left. Remember, I went with you.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
No. So what's it? Ollie needs some blood, and I don't feel comfortable with his feeding method, quote unquote. So, can
I
you
mean, if
get
you
us
just know.
some
Why
blood?
are you just talking about this on the phone?
It just is what it is.
Oh, we're goth. It's fine.
Why do you think I can help?
You have access to it.
To what?
You don't know?
Molly looks over and she's like, "You're the big bomb, baby."
Yeah.
No, stop reminding me, you assholes. Oh!
Molly just chuckles and turns around and keeps driving.
She will say, who do I even call for that? Do I talk to Zelda?
Ugh.
No. There's actually a speed dial you can press that I've seen Amelia use a couple times.
Do you know the number?
Hold on one second. Put you on hold. Hey, I got a card.
Oh my god.
Are you calling? Are you calling?
No, I'm not gonna call her. I'm just gonna message her.
Hi, this is
Hey,
the
how do I
game.
get a Happy Meal for a friend?
Yeah, how do
Don't you
How do I get a
better
happy meal for the child?
hi, I'm hungry. How do I?
Hi, I'm hungry.
So I'm kind of parched right now, Mother. Can you? No,
What?
that's even worse.
Thanks,
I-
again.
I just
God damn!
you know, I think that we should write the next season of What We Do in the Shadows based
Yeah.
on this episode alone.
though.
I think-
She's just gonna ask her in non-specific terms that only us kindred will know. What is the speed dial for rooms?
Just ask her what's the speed dial for room service.
Dude, are you
I-
okay? Dude, are you
Wait a
okay over
minute.
there?
Steven,
we-
can I just say, I know you were just goofing, but you were just like I'm parched, mother. I think you definitely get a message back talking about like we need to discuss boundaries.
Hold on.
I like to picture that everything we say in game, unless otherwise specified, is just canon meta.
I feel
Oh
so
my God.
weird now.
We know.
No.
I mean, you said it, not me.
Now?
Oh my goodness
Do you
gracious.
God.
do you
Okay.
wanna?
You shoot a message back, say just what is it? The she would give you the extension for it and say you just have to order from the room.
Oh, cool. All right. Okay. Thank you very much. And I would work on not calling you that anymore. I'm trying to. I'm just gonna goodbye.
Oh, dude, is this like that mommy kink that like?
I am going to stab you 4 times.
I want you to know that I'm just sitting on hold. I look at Molly, I'm like, did you ever think that this is what our life was gonna be like? Well, like when you turned, did you not think that our life would be cooler? I felt like my
I
life,
don't know
like
about you, but I
even
live a pretty damn cool life.
well, you know what I mean. Like we have to deal with this sort of ridiculousness on top of all of the shit show stuff. You know?
Yeah.
Didn't you think
Yeah.
like it'd be more dark and sexy kind of things? I mean, you get
I
some
don't
dark and
know.
sexy, but
I mean, I'm
I was
back.
gonna say, like, I
Hello?
got all
Like,
kinds of sexy here.
You know
this
what I
is not a
mean.
conversation I want to come back to.
She's
Hello?
just smirking at you, just kind of not cackling, but she's just giggling.
Okay,
Just so you know, you're not muted. Hello?
I I acknowledge you, Steven. What do you want? Did you talk to Amelia?
Oh, yes. We just got to go to the room and just order.
Okay,
I
then
have an
do
extension.
you need that from me?
Yes?
I'm gonna call
Do you
Zelda
want?
and
Do you,
can we just stop by there real quick just so that I could shove them in a room?
yes, we can. 5-minute detour. She like spins the bike in a Yui and just like meow.
Steven, get there fast.
No, I'm already here.
You've been doing this outside.
I'm in the parking
I hang
lot.
up on him. Like I just end the call.
I need
He
her
couldn't
to
just
do
talk to Amelia and be like, "Can you come downstairs and like let us in?"
Let
and...
me in.
it. She's not the thingy anymore, okay?
She's the
She's
sheriff.
the sheriff. She can do the same thing.
Oh, wait, she can't she?
Oh my god.
You know, I've been playing this game on and off for like a year and a half, with like 3 months in between. I forget things, okay?
Oh my god, I'm crying.
No, you're fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Oh my
It's just funny.
god. Okay. Yeah, I break right outside the,
Yeah. Feel
and I
dumb.
see you two with your phone to
Yeah.
your ear. I'm not going in there because if I have to see Zelda, I will rip her head from her shoulder.
Well, just wait here.
You got it. She like kicks back and just like crosses her legs over her bike.
I feel
Oh.
real dumb.
Tamina is not helping with that. She's just looking at you like, really?
She's big mad.
I'm
I
dumb.
walk in.
It's okay.
Zelda, if you wouldn't mind, I need a room for my coterie, and thank you.
Oh, Mr. Ronnie. So it's funny you should say that. I have a code here. It is for your room. If you'd like, I can show you around up there as well. it is fully furnished, but if there is if it is not furnished to your liking, we can always change up the interior design.
I think Tamina blinks, not really realizing. Oh, and so she maybe a full tour later. I do need to get to the venue. I appreciate it though. Thank you.
She will go ahead and give you your number or give you the code for the elevator. And yeah, you're able to give it to the boy.
I say if you...
I think before you do leave though, Zelda does say, was the harpy able to reach you tonight?
I have not spoken with her. No.
You do have a Primogen meeting tonight. I think Prince DuPont might have, in the chaos that was the last couple days, may have failed to make you aware of it.
What time?
I believe around midnight.
What time is it right now, DM?
It's probably about 9.
I will be back in time for the meeting. Thank you for letting me know.
No problem.
I take the boys up. I say dial it, and then I'm leaving. And ugh. Don't touch anything.
Wow.
You got it.
Spicy. I like it.
She's just she doesn't want to be Primogen, and this is happening, and
It's just funny. I'm just laughing.
no, it's fine. I mean, I take a cursory glance around the house just to kind of see what, or not the house, the apartment. I'm assuming it's an apartment.
Yeah, it's a fairly spacious apartment. Right now, it's sort of done up in a very it's very modern, very show floor, very millennial gray at the moment.
Same.
Yeah, she's not like at this point. She's just kind of like, okay, fine. And then she once again warns them, do not touch anything, just feed and then get to whatever else you need to do tonight, please.
Gotcha.
And then she will leave.
Tamina, I will give you some extra stat afterwards. I think I also, just as Prince DuPont has failed to tell you that there is a meeting, I myself, the storyteller, have forgotten to give you your new advantages for being a Primogen. We will get to that. I will.
Congratulations.
And I mean, I will say, including probably about 3 dots of her that Steven and Ollie
immediately use.
Yeah, basically.
This would
Oh,
be
hell
separate
yeah.
from my personal herd, right?
Yes.
Cool.
So it's kind of like getting another 3 dots. 3
Cool.
separate dots.
Hot.
Oh, she also says if you kill one of them, if you kill this person, we're gonna have problems too. So don't do that. Thanks. I gotta go.
Stephen, Ollie, what are your hungers looking like at the moment?
I'm at 1. This is all
You're
for
at 1?
Ollie.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Then yes.
I need to drink down to 1, so I need to drink 2.
Okay, yeah, and that's fine. It's just gonna take one blood doll is brought up basically, and you're able to drink down. They're honestly pretty eager.
This is like a different feeling, but like Ollie's like, okay, sure, I just won't think about it.
Mm-hmm. And you don't. And then after,
And you don't.
And you fucking don't.
He's just like, as soon as he sees that someone's excited to be drank from, he like just puts their like pushes their head down. Is like, I'm just gonna bite. I'm not gonna think about it. This is different.
Yeah, it's yeah, they're happy to help. You're able to drink down too. And when you're basically like they'll stick around until you tell them to leave. Um
I like do like half a smile and I'm like, thanks. I need to clean up. Just have a good day or whatever.
happy to help.
Bye.
And they will walk out.
As soon as they leave, it's like, oh, that was so weird.
Weird, isn't it?
Yeah, I've never had someone like be excited that I'm drinking from them. Usually I have to like either lead them into it or, there's someone I'm attacking. This is different. It's just different.
This is the life.
I mean, what, you wanted to be scared or something at all times?
No, but I feel like that's the usual reaction.
Huh?
So it's
Weird.
just different, you know?
Well, are you done?
Yeah. Are you hungry? Did you want to get a
No, I'm
bite?
good.
All right. Well, that wasn't so bad.
All right. Ollie and Steven, do you guys have any plans for tonight past feeding?
Mm,
I don't think
I was
so.
actually gonna go help Amelia with her business for a little bit. I remember wanting to do that. Forget what it was.
We'll say she's probably getting ready, and you find Amelia and she's kind of a little frazzled. There's a
Oh,
lot going on. She's kind of been thrown into this role, so like now she's kind of looking over what kind of security measures they had like already set in place for the Elysium, which she is quickly finding out and not a whole lot. Um
I wonder
and,
why.
and not only that, but like she also, has Ali and Armani and Cree to kind of direct. Um, Also, just like going over like other kind of other kind of knowledge and kind of like records that Saint has kept. And I think for that, like she would kind of put you onto that duty, just kind of sifting through. Which she probably shouldn't. These like you start looking over these, you're like, oh, these are confidential. Um, but she's kind of like, just don't
I won't tell.
please. I will say, uh, Steven, can you give me a check? Can I have an intelligence? I don't know if I want to do intelligence or wit to kind of put things in order.
Can I at least go by the alphabet and the names or
You know
something?
what? Since we're doing like filing or something like that, we'll do intelligence academics.
Damn.
Works. Oh no. I don't know my ABCs to my 1, 2, 3s.
Oh, yikes.
Ah!
Damn.
I'm no
I mean,
help.
it's not. Are you gonna? You can always willpower. You can
Oh.
always do that. You can willpower those too. You can also rouse too. Rouse to try to get 2 more dice.
Go ahead and route. Try this.
Okay. Go ahead and rouse your die. Oh, good. You don't get any hungrier. Take an extra 2 die. So go ahead and roll those.
Dude.
cool. You got an extra 1. If you want to, you can re-roll the 3 that you failed.
3.
So the
Oh.
2 and then the 2 initial ones that you rolled that were not right or that
Okay,
didn't.
so did I just re-roll it?
You can re-roll 3.
Oh. So 1 more.
You know, if you want to do a willpower, you can re-roll 3.
Yay!
I think I'd
Are you only
even get
re-rolling
another
1?
10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. 3 is pretty good. You're able to kind of put things away in proper order. You're able to kind of sift through them. I think you're a little stressed because you kind of quickly you're like, this is what she's asking you seems a lot harder than like what you thought it was gonna be. But you're able to do it well. You just don't really like pick up a lot of information in those sifting paperwork. But you're able to, if you put all your attention into it, you're able to do it very well.
Yeah. If I was here at the very beginning, this would have been easier. Okay. Man, Saint sucked at organizing.
Yeah, no, this is she left this a mess. And it almost makes me wonder if she did it on purpose. And you kind of see like she crumples up a paper and she tosses it into a waste bin.
She had information for everyone, right?
Basically. I mean, she had a lot of privileges as sheriff.
Do you think she is holding on to any information that's from here? Maybe that's why it was a mess. She was looking for something.
I mean, it's possible. Why do you want to look at your file?
No.
You
No,
could look
I could, but no.
Okay.
I don't want to get in trouble again.
Good answer. Good answer.
But you know a lot of people who a lot of kindred, correct? Like at least most of them.
I know a good amount.
Okay,
I
so
don't know. I wouldn't claim to know every kindred, but
that's fair. But most of them would be their information would be here.
yeah. Why are you looking for?
Oh, I'm not looking for anyone.
Oh.
I'm not trying to get in trouble.
Good
But
answer.
being tested on something that I'm too scared to do. Um, I was wondering if if she did take any information, it would be on a person whose file is missing.
Okay.
So I guess I'll get this all organized and we'll find out.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's do that. And you guys can kind of be here for a little bit. I will say, Ollie, if you would you like to join them or would you like to do something else with your night? Because you can also, I will also give you a role if this is something you would like to do with your time. She will not say no to help from one of her hounds.
Josh, you did.
He's dead.
He died.
He's dead, Jim.
Gone.
Oh no!
Oh
He's
no!
dead.
No!
Oh no!
Best
He's
friend!
dead.
Gone. Alright, we'll come back.
I love it. I love you guys. You're the best.
So are you, wife.
I love you, God.
You guys are wonderful.
Alright, so we'll come back to Ollie. I will say, Armani, your gun shopping went very well, and honestly, like, you knew what you wanted. He was able to get it for you. If there's something else you kind of want to do in like this first half of the night, you absolutely can. Before I jump over to Molly and Tamina, because that will take a good part of the night, I think.
He's just gonna text Tamina about where she is so we can go deliver this.
She is at the temple.
Ooh, you'll be heading to the temple.
All right. So Molly and Tamina, you guys have headed over to the temple. There you will meet Dana and Daniela. Dana is kind of already hard at work the on the wards that she is doing. Daniela seems to have just gotten there herself.
Hey, Daniela.
Hey, how are things?
Oh, they're certainly going.
Oh, great.
How are...
Love to hear that.
It's not good. How is everything here, ward-wise?
Things are going really good.
Are the cameras disabled?
They should
Yeah.
be.
Yeah, no worry. We got that.
I just don't. Nobody needs to be burned by that again.
True.
Is my ward around the door still up? Is it working?
It is.
Good.
It is. It's really good.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Dana's
cannot.
kind of in the zone right now, but like we're really impressed.
Oh, thank you. I can't stay long. I have a feeling I have to prepare for this meeting I didn't know about. I look at Molly and I'm like, very quietly, I'm the Primogen. And she's just like, ugh.
Oh!
She just kind of laughs.
Yeah. Yay.
Congratulations. Condolences?
Yeah, that'll work.
Probably that one more accurately.
Congratulations. Okay.
There you go.
That's perfect. So, do you need more help, or is Molly's help sufficient? Otherwise, I have a feeling I have a lot of stuff to go through.
I mean, I think we have it covered. You can kind of go do your bigwig thing. Wow, crazy. Okay. I'm sorry. No, that's wild. I never would have expected. Not that I don't think you could like rise in power or anything. Just like that was like sudden, you know.
Yeah.
A lot of things happened real suddenly a couple nights ago, so you are excused from that. Don't worry.
Yeah. I order an Uber back.
Okay.
And leave them to it. And I mean, unless there's like stuff to roll, Tamina is gonna go through the files and whatever she needs to figure out, like, she needs to be prepared for the meeting.
Yeah.
Basically.
So. Basically, yeah. You're kind of given a bit of a rundown. You guys are going to go over how things are going to go down. This is like the big meeting for Elysium. You guys will meet Prince Panhard and believe it's Prince Goldstein. Let me make sure of that. Goldwyn.
Okay.
Yeah, you will meet Prince Panhard and Prince Goldwyn tonight at some point.
Oh boy.
As they're coming in like tonight for the Elysium tomorrow kind of deal.
Okay. Yeah, unless there's anything.
You'll also have a tour of the Elysium Hall. So you will be right back at the temple.
She's just running around all over the place tonight.
Basically, like tonight is a lot of bureaucracy, a lot of handshaking. You do have River there, kind of leading everyone around and playing tour guide to everyone. You do kind of like, each one of the Primogens does, go and introduces themselves again to you. Except for maybe the Tremere, only because you guys have pretty close relationships to them anyway.
Mm.
Or but Eric, I believe, Erica would reintroduce herself, and so would Leek and Liam.
Can you put their pictures up?
Yes,
Oh, no, they're there.
absolutely. There's Erica.
You know, I'm kind of
There's
sad we
Leek.
haven't seen more from Leek. I'm not gonna lie.
Look, I feel like if you'd seen a lot from Leek, he wouldn't be a very good Nosferatu.
That's true. That's true.
But I mean,
Um,
no interactions at all. I'm kind of sad.
You guys didn't want to interact with him.
I didn't.
You also see a lot of the other kind of coteries, like you do. You see Alexandra as well as Ambrose.
Just
I will
all
get
of
all
them
these
are
pictures
here.
in here.
Yeah, this
Everyone is here.
it's a big fucking deal.
Got them all.
And of course, you have River, and Hugh DuPont is also there as well.
I don't think I've ever said this, but he was hot. He's just so handsome. And that
Don't say
clean...
that to his.
What?
Don't say that to his face. It will go to his head. He is not kidding.
I mean, he's that clean cut corporate kind of handsome, and it's great. Yeah,
she's probably
she's...
also in the back taking notes, because that's what she does. You've got the whole like shebang is here tonight.
Tabina, there is a thread of like, what the actual fuck is she doing here in her mind?
I saw that, yeah.
And I think like as that thread kind of goes through your mind, like River is there to kind of like, loop her arm in yours. Like, let's go.
Mm-hmm. We
try to make things a little bit more comfortable, even though there's like, it's tense. I won't lie to you. Like this whole tour, this whole like meeting, this like going over things, event. Even Amelia shows up at one point. Steven,
God.
like Amelia like looks at her watch and she's like, oh shit, I'm late, I'll be right back. And
just
like,
blame it on me. It's fine.
You guys like spend an hour going over what like security measures have been, put in place at Elysium. I don't know if Tamina would want to speak up, but like that's also absolutely the moment where you'd be like, yeah, we warded.
Yeah, I think she would just say, we are working on a number of wards against various creatures that... No, she would just say, we are working on a number of wards against anything that might cause problems tomorrow.
And they're pretty satisfied with that. The Tremere looks fairly uninterested. I think the Tremere would kind of speak up as well. Ambrose would talk and say, like, yes, we have members of the Chantry there as we speak. Y'all. But yeah, it's a big old thing. Honestly, this will probably take up most of the rest of your night. You might have 1 or 2 hours left in the night after all is said and done. This was kind of a big meeting for Hugh to not be like, hey, like, you have this.
Yeah,
or, like someone for you to be like, hey, this is going on.
Yeah, I think the only thing, and I will, as the evening winds down, I will ask, River, when we're alone, I'll ask her if she wouldn't mind joining me in my office.
Yes.
And she.
Uh,
Oh, go ahead.
I would say also, I think before, just in general, can you make a resolve composure check?
Mm.
I
Or
would love to.
would you like to willpower?
I would love to.
Seems like a good idea.
No, 3 successes.
3. All right. So there are points where people do try to trick you up, just because you're new. You're the you're kind of fresh. You're kind of a fresh face. You are a very new kindred also. I would think probably the biggest sort of people who try, like, you kind of get the feeling that they're trying to trip you up a little bit is probably I would say probably Ambrose. Um Probably does test your knowledge a lot on the wards.
Mm-hmm.
Um
That wouldn't be a
I
problem
think
for her, but yeah.
I think Liam also. Uh, Liam, and then probably also Alexandra, the Calvin's
Uh-huh.
Calvin sire. Also, they kind of, there's a little bit, they test you a little bit. Um, but I think with 3, like, you do a fairly good job of keeping your head, um, keeping your cool. You make a good showing.
Yeah. Like,
Um,
yeah, I mean, I'm not going to pretend that Tamina has the composure or practice that she doesn't look really confused as to how this happened. Like, it's like we are
How did
not
I
going to
get this
pretend
done?
that a 27-year-old can fool these people who are probably all
mhm.
significantly older than her.
Yeah.
But she, like, I would imagine she does a fairly decent job of just like keeping it
Yeah.
together.
Yeah. Like, all things considered, like, you do pretty all right. No one's like rolling their eyes or anything at you. Um, we will come back to the conversation with River in a moment.
Mm-hmm.
Molly,
Holy.
Yeah,
um,
baby.
how would you like to do this ceremony?
I don't think I know this one.
Okay, so we're
Um,
looking for someone who can.
yes, because it's a 4th level, like, it's either 3rd or 4th tier. I think it's 3rd tier.
I think it's
And
third.
I only have up to 2nd.
Mhm.
So I think I direct the question towards like Dana and Daniela. Do you guys know anybody who specializes in, oh my gosh, I can't remember the name of them.
Oblivion?
uh, Oblivion ceremonies, specifically.
Nice. Dana. Daniela. I mean, I think the first one that comes to mind, which Dana seems a little uh, not super thrilled to say. She says Carmen.
Ugh.
Daniela, let's see. She's a smart girl.
You're also smart, Leah. You've done such a good job.
They're very smart. Um, Dana. Cool. How come that one came up, but the other one didn't?
Great question, babe.
All right. Well, there's Dana's. Daniela. Quick. Okay, for some reason hers doesn't want to come up. That's fine. That's okay, because Dana did okay. Yeah, I mean four's really good. She thinks on it for a moment. I mean, it is possible we could ask Luis. I think he's tied up in meetings today, but it might be something we can do.
How long do you know that? And she explained the one that she's thinking of. We've warned them of the other issue, right?
Of
The like amalgamous beasts, like not beasts, but creatures that
I
have
don't-
weird hands.
Oh yeah, we bought them a back of body.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
So they know. They know.
Okay. She gestures.
I mean, we can probably ward against that. That's
Okay.
yeah.
I think if we could get somebody on this particular to extra ward for wraiths, I can bind one if one happens to get through. But given that they not only have these terrifying creatures, but also wraiths on their side, I want to be sure we're.
Dana, do you think you can, or Daniela, do you think you can ward against that? And Daniela kind of thinks about it, and she's like, possibly, probably. Yeah, I can take that one. I can take those.
Thank you. How likely would it be if I were to ask Carmen to do this for us? For her to just do it?
Ugh.
I know. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's gonna be a pain about it. Possibly.
I guess the question here is, if I were to ask her, is it going to be an immediate no? Do I have to rope Armani into this?
I mean, it's probably not a bad idea to wrap Armani into it.
She wrinkles her nose.
Look.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Look, he's the one who sent her all that Philadelphia Eagles stuff.
She raises her eyebrows. I don't believe
ask-
this is something Molly knows about.
Oh shit, you didn't. Oh. Yeah, no, he sent her a whole bunch of like jerseys and stuff.
Yeah, you're about to be pranked, friend.
Wait, where are the
What the
jerseys
fuck?
going? I'm so
Yeah,
confused.
like a signed football, like a McNabb football.
Huh. That's so funny. Interesting. Really interesting. Huh. Okay.
We didn't fuck something up now, did we? Like that's
Nah.
not. This
Oh,
isn't gonna be
honey.
a problem, right?
Oh, honey, don't worry. You didn't fuck anything up.
Okay.
It came back, bud. It came back.
I'm sorry. I was looking at something and my focus slipped. What happened?
Do you remember whenever Armani sent Carmen like a bunch of
Yeah.
like football jerseys as
Yeah.
a joke,
Uh-huh.
and then nobody told Molly because Molly didn't really know?
You know,
Uh-huh.
It's coming full circle, baby.
Oh, and then is this where she got
Later-
really mad at Daniela?
no.
No.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he sent one back. That's right.
Yep.
They've been
Yeah.
exchanging jerseys.
Oh boy.
Interesting.
I can't wait for
Oh.
Molly to be like, so why haven't you been telling me about this, hun?
It's
I hear
it's
you're such
a
big sports
problem
fan.
later down the road. Um, she kind of breathes in, she breathes out.
Hey, like, first off, I just want to say, like, it was a while ago, and like, I don't know how long you guys have. This has kind of been a thing. It was a while ago, and I
It's been a
don't think
thing.
she's interested.
That's good to know.
Yeah,
That's good.
anymore.
Right. Right. I needed more reasons to hate Daniela or Carmen. Thank you. Yeah.
I mean, I have plenty of reasons if you're looking for reasons to hate Carbon.
Oh, I have so
Um,
many reasons. It's just adding another one. I just don't. I will have Armani contact Carmen and see if she will do this without issue. Sorry. Ugh. In the meantime, I don't. The only reason I ask is simply because I don't want you guys to owe Louis anything more than you already do. I don't want to cause a trouble in that regard.
I mean, honestly, like, Luis isn't all that bad. I mean,
No.
I say that he is a primogen. He is a Lasama primogen, so
Right. Yeah.
he's never kind of given reason, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine. We'll handle this, and hopefully tomorrow night goes off without a hitch. I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna
Thanks
make a
for-
call.
Yeah, thanks for including us in on this. Yeah, go make a call. Let us know if you need anything. We're gonna get back to warding.
Yeah, let me know if you need help warding. I could
Yeah, definitely.
offer something, I'm sure. And then she kind of steps out to call Armani.
You done fucked up, son?
I just feel like
Yeah.
there's like this moment where Tamina kind of looks over and sees Molly and is like, oh no, something's wrong.
No wrong with them. He'll answer since he's getting driven.
Hey, I have a favor to ask you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then we're gonna have a really long.
Why do we have to have a
Not
long time?
tonight and not tomorrow, but when we make it through all this bullshit, we gotta have a talk.
Why do you have that tone right now? What's going on?
I need you.
I don't appreciate your tone.
Ooh.
I need you to call Carmen.
Why?
I need her to put a ward. And you're going to do this because I know about the jerseys. And
It was a prank.
Oh, baby. Baby.
She said that she hated, where they is, and then that whole sports shit.
Yeah.
That they were like complaining about the Eagles and shit. So I'm like, oh, cool. I could just send to annoy her because she was also driving, and I was annoying her in the car. Apparently, what's wrong with that?
Oh, you are in
Nothing.
so much trouble, man.
I still don't like the way you said that. But also, why do I need to go?
Because
I
if
have a
I
doctor
ask
in
her, she will flat out say no.
What makes you think she go say yes to me? I haven't talked to her in literal weeks.
That is certainly helping your case.
I have a case now.
Because she had a thing for you at one point. I'm not sure how much is reciprocated, but she had a thing for you.
Oh my, none. You're
Good
good.
to know. Okay. I would really appreciate if you asked her, because she has
Mhm.
you have a higher likelihood of her saying yes to you than saying yes to me without stipulation. And
Okay,
she
what
like
am I going? What she asked me for something?
do your best not to have her ask you for something.
This
She
is a
told you to
trap.
figure it out.
There's no right answer there. That's a whole trap.
I know whatever she asks is simply going to be a dig at me. And I will accept it this one time if it means that we make it through this fucking Elysium.
Fine, 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 fine.
If worst comes to worst, throw my name into whatever bullshit she wants from you. I'm sure it won't be pleasant, but I'd like to live to see the next couple days. I'm really getting used to this whole living at night thing, you know?
Yeah, yeah. By the way, I'm coming over. I'm coming to the temple. Have fun.
All
See you in
right.
like 10 minutes.
I'll see you in 10. Love you. Talk to you later.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye. She's using me like a freaking meat stick now. It's crazy.
Armani's just lucky that Molly is just mostly playing it up at the moment because it's new information, but
Mm-hmm.
she's a forgiving woman.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Given no one in the coterie really knows, so you know it's fine.
Oh, wait until she tells Tamina.
And I'm like, Tamina's reaction is gonna be something like, "And you didn't like give him a new scar? Who are you, and what have you done with Molly?"
I could use this to my advantage. You don't understand.
That's fair.
Oh, goodness. Okay. But yeah, I asked him to do this for me.
Speaking of Tamina, um, I think at some point you do during these meetings, you do get a text message um, asking, um, "Are you in one piece?" from Aurelio.
Yes. She'll just say, "Yes, the trip to the aquarium was educational, but no casualties." Or no. But nobody, the trip to the aquarium was educational. Everybody, somehow say, like, basically in code, nobody died.
Okay. Um,
Minor issues, but overall, nothing dramatic.
and he does message back, just glad to hear that. He was worried.
Yeah. She'll just say, I'll call you soon. Probably tomorrow.
Uh, Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Um, but rewinding back in time, Molly Armani does arrive. I guess I
Yeah.
should say, Armani, do you call Carmen on your way, or do you wait till later?
He calls on the way.
Okay. Um, it rings for a little bit too long, but eventually does pick up the phone. Hello?
Ah, good to see you aren't in bad spirits.
This is a very interesting way to start
Let's
off
start
the
a conversation.
I'm just I could be.
Yeah, I don't think you would answer like that if you were. I think it would be more short or annoyed.
I'm getting there. Keep going.
Oh my. Well, uh, I have a favor to ask of you if you do not mind.
What's the favor?
Like you divulge like the thing in not so many words, right? Katie,
Sorry, darling. What?
you divulge what you needed in not so many words, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, just had to be-
Basically, big shield, hurt ghost.
Okay. All right.
Sorry.
Oh, no, you're good. Do you know of any weird? I guess not weird to you. Ceremonies to make some type of big shield that is harmful to ghosts? Because we're gonna have a few of those. Maybe.
Possibly. I can figure something out. If not, Louise might.
Awesome. We're definitely going to need it by the time the big event happens.
Got it.
Is that it? Or do you need something from me?
Uh,
I don't know how big of an ask or small of an ask this actually is.
I mean, I'm definitely gonna need some things that I probably shouldn't divulge over a phone call. If you can collect those for me, I'll only require maybe a small boon.
All right, I'm sure me and the coder can figure. Well, the group can figure out something.
Okay. If Molly knows of the ceremony, or if Molly knows of the knows the thing that she needs, she probably knows the what goes into it too. So just, do you want me to do it now? Do you want me to do it later?
As soon as possible is probably best.
Hey, DM,
Okay.
quick question.
Yes, of course.
Because Katie only could find it on the wiki. How long is it in effect? Do you know?
Let me see.
Because I couldn't really find. I couldn't
Isn't-
really find much about it.
Aren't
Cost
words
3 routes.
based on like how many successes you get?
I don't know.
Yes.
Okay.
Um.
What's the time based on
So-
least number of successes?
So the thing is, this ceremony, the ceremony costs 3 rouse checks instead of the usual 1, but the caster does not make their ceremony roll until a wraith attempts to cross the chain, triggering its effect. The ceremony is strongest when fresh, but lasts a year and a day after it's performed.
Ooh.
If the word is triggered more than 7 days after it was performed, subtract 2 die from their pool. The wraith then rolls their willpower in contest against the caster, and if the necromancer succeeds, they inflict torturous pain upon their victim. The wraith suffers 3 points of superficial health damage, and it can't enter the circle or leave it instead points inward, or leave if it instead points inward. It's trapped within the boundary. They lose 2 dice to all willpower rolls and rolls to use their supernatural abilities. The only parameters of this warding ceremony are identical to blood sorcery warding circle. If the wraith is possessing an individual or an object when they cross the chain, the same effects apply, and the unlucky individual suffers 3 superficial willpower damage as the wraith is violently forced from them.
Right. That is kind of the shitty part, but is what it is.
That's fine.
Yeah. Okay. So I think doing it the night before should still be fine. Like
Yeah.
I just wanted to be sure before I was like, yeah, like what I need.
Mhm.
And then I will Google it to see what all we need for it, and I'll figure
I
out
oh
how
I
to
can
get it.
I can tell you right now.
Oh,
You need
perfect, great.
you need powdered bones.
Okay,
Oh.
You need salt,
cool.
an iron or silver chain long enough to encircle the desired area.
I could probably
the
make
ca-
that work.
the caster's vitae, which of course is probably going to come from Carmen. You
Right.
need a severed human finger and a metal basin.
Okay, I'm gonna make a list. Metal basin I can find.
Here, I'll go ahead and put your.
Morgue. Severed human finger. It didn't say if it was live. Just says severed human finger.
I mean, you can still probably get that a lot easier than an average person could.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna say I do work at a morgue.
I was gonna
Exactly.
say that was probably one of the smartest character decisions that anyone in this group made.
I was really proud of that one.
Hey, don't muck my Amazon truck.
It was It's good. It was good.
Yeah,
I
I'm not
promise.
saying
Really?
yours was bad, but this was S tier. This was an S tier choice.
Wow. You know what? You're not getting no gun. You're getting
You can't do that.
you're getting a BB gun there.
Yo,
I
I
Well
feel so
done.
vindicated.
Let Katie take her damn S tier W.
Nah. Hashtag
Hell
king,
yeah.
king and queen over here. It's a
Hell
partnership.
yeah. It is a partnership. You're right.
Rick and
you're
I
right.
both of them.
Oh lord. So we could probably get the human finger from the morgue, the metal basin from the morgue.
You could probably get the powdered bone from the morgue too.
Yeah, I was thinking, okay, powdered bone. I could probably before someone is like cremated. You know,
To start taking their bones.
yeah, I'm gonna melt them in a pot. You know, we're gonna
So
yeah.
Ugh.
let me give you an idea. Process. A steel chain is laid around or along the circumference of the desired area.
That's the part I'm
leaving
like,
gaps.
oof.
Mixing the ingredients into the basin, the caster dips their hands into the mixture, coating up to the wrist, and applies the mixture by hand along the chain at equidistant intervals. With a final sigil located in the center of the chain, the ceremony is complete. Wraiths who attempt to cross the chain are dragged into a horrid momentary echo of physical form, often in states of torturous wailing terror. Wraiths so affected are temporarily visible to any casual onlooker, leading to terrifying tales of the appearance of screaming ghosts.
I mean, that still is certainly a problem, but like,
Yeah, I mean,
it's better than
know.
us being dead. You
Mhm.
know? And we could probably cough it up as like, oh, we had some paid actors. In fact, okay, here's what I want to do, right? I gotta figure out how to get this chain.
Home Depot.
Yeah, like how likely is it that I could go to like Home Depot or I don't want to go to Lowe's. Lowe's, I do not like to support. They're anti-gay. How likely
Well,
is it for me to go
I
to
have
Home
horrible
Depot?
news to hear to tell you about Home Depot.
I know they're all sucky. Yeah, they're slowly becoming all really shitty. Not becoming, just being more open about it. It doesn't matter then. Really, who cares? How likely could I get a chain long enough to surround this building between Home Depot and Lowe's? Because here's the thing, I want to get as much as I can, and then I'll steal the rest from the morgue.
I would say so. Your biggest issue here is that most Home Depots close at like 8 o'clock, so you're gonna have to do it like early tomorrow.
I can figure it out.
Yeah,
that's fine.
And so what kind of chain does it need to be? Either silver or...
It just says iron or silver. It doesn't say how big the chain has to be or that it all has to be consistent sizes.
Well,
just connected.
This chain needs to be as long as you need protect it, basically.
I don't mean long. I mean like size-wise. And like it doesn't say that I can't just connect multiple little chains together.
You could buy several necklaces from Walmart.
I was gonna say
Exactly.
Walmart.
Yeah.
Silver. No kidding.
I'm thinking so whatever I can't get from Lowe's and Home Depot, I'm basically plundering from the morgues like like the box of things that
Now,
people put stuff in
I
that
don't know
are
if that
not
one's
claimed.
I don't know if that one's something. I don't know if you can do that. That one might be a little harder.
That's fair.
That
That's
might be harder
fair.
than getting it from Home Depot because you are not the only person who works at this morgue.
That's super fair.
And they're gonna be like, "Hey, where did all the jewelry go out of this box?" It's not
That's
really
fair.
it's not really like an up for grabs sort of situation here.
Oh, I know. I'm trying to think of best solution. Reality wasn't the number. So I appreciate you bringing me back there. Like I can do this totally. Then I will just do what I can from Home Depot and Lowe's, and then any leftover we're booking it to Walmart for sterling silver chains.
Can I get off on a tangent for like real quick?
Absolutely.
What do you think about this? Derek
Yeah.
got me a silver chain for Christmas, and the person who sold it to him was like very strong.
So very specifically, he said, "Good choice, very strong choice."
And now that's all I can think about whenever I think of like necklace chain.
That's so funny.
That
Molly,
is
you
Oh
very
go
my
into this
god.
Walmart and they tell you this is a good choice. These are very strong chains.
Strong chain.
Long chain.
Yes, but that's his plan. We can do this.
Yeah, I think it's not gonna be too difficult. Just for the sake of it, go ahead and roll a wits investigation check.
Okay. I can probably do
Feels
that.
right. Wits or awareness, either or.
Let me see. So awareness or investigation? What's my better one? Investigation's really better. Wits. 3. I'm a willpower, because why the fuck not?
Okay.
I have plenty of willpower. Oh yeah. That makes
you-
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Something like that. 6. I'm a
6.
dummy. I miscounted. It's fine.
But
They
yeah,
pay me to do the math on the page, not in my brain, okay?
Yeah, you are. Yeah, I would say honestly, with 6, you're able to find whatever you need.
Thank you.
It's not a big, thing. You cut some poor sap's finger off.
Sorry, buddy.
You might have to explain that one a little bit later, but
What if they were going right into the incinerator?
right,
Yeah, like
right,
that's kind of my thought. Is like I'm
Okay,
just
yeah,
doing this
yes.
as they're going into the incinerator. Like,
and that's where you get. Okay, yeah. And
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
where
yeah.
You get the powdered bone too.
yes,
Just grind it up while you're there.
yeah. I'm trying to be as discreet as possible.
Yeah, I think this could probably take a good portion of your
It's
night.
gonna take my night. Yeah,
I think like this goes on while Tamina's in her meeting.
that's fair.
Ollie, you were away. Do you have anything else you want to do tonight?
I don't think so.
Okay. You get a text message and it says your ghost and I are friends now with a little smiley face.
I put a thumbs up.
He still hates you though, and a frowny face. Actually, I think the face is like the two X's over the eyes type of deal.
I put a sad face.
I'm working on it. ...
I put take your time, and I spell you are.
Um, good. Tamina,
Yes.
your night is over. You got 2 hours left, maybe, but you would like to talk to Molly on or not Molly, River.
Yeah.
Yes. We can do that.
I think that she keeps it together. She gets into the office, the door closes, she kind of slumps over a little bit. Oh boy.
You did good. I'll give you that much. You held it together.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. What the fuck is Zelda still doing here?
I mean, she's... You know, that's certainly a question.
Okay. I didn't know if you knew.
No, I mean, her and Hugh are close. Not like close, but like they're, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know. She's just always in front. Always in front.
I just don't know. She betrayed him. Why? Why is she still here? Like, I know you may not know that, but like,
What'd she do? What'd she do? They want to know.
didn't? Okay. Did she not know?
Like, I know, like, you know, general.
Yeah.
I feel a little put out here. I feel like I should know this kind of stuff as the harpy. What do you mean she?
Hold on.
You didn't say. Yeah, you didn't tell her yet, and I have not got a chance to. I have not got a chance to.
She sits on a chair and like sits cross-legged in it. Like she kind of leans over a little bit, like chin on her fist.
If
like,
it makes you feel any better, Tamina, either you're gonna do it or I'm gonna do it. So.
So 4
happened?
successes. Does she truly not know? And is this something that she should not know? It feels like a harpy should know this.
I mean, that's what she thinks. I mean, she doesn't know.
Should the harpy know this?
That's a great question. It's question of the hour.
She's going one way or the other.
I think Tamina looks confused. Like, what?
I won't tell anyone. What do you mean? Like, I know, like, something fucking crazy went down. I mean, you're here, and Amelia's the sheriff now.
She worked with Saint.
What happened with Saint? Yeah, where the fuck did Saint go?
I think she's just like, are you...
Like, I know, like, she ran off and there's, like, a blood hunt or whatever, but, like, what'd she do?
I say this, and I'm gonna ask you to not ask me that question until after the Elysium. I thought he would have told you all of this.
No, he's been fucking everywhere.
He didn't even tell me I had a meeting today. By pure chance, I happened to come to the tower and Zelda told me.
I know, I was on my way to tell you, and then you were gone.
Yes, the coterie was... We were all over the place trying to...
Alright, to be fair, most of the Primogens stay in the tower. It's a lot easier to get a hold of you guys.
Yeah, I'm new at this. I'm very new at this.
Well, you have a place now. You can stay here. It's great. Can always change it and put more plants in there. Or if you don't like plants, you could do something different.
So, just trying to remember back, did Hugh explicitly tell us not to say this?
No.
Okay.
No, he didn't. But no, he didn't.
River, I am only telling you this because you've always been there for the coterie, but I am begging you, do not fuck me over with this.
I'm a little insulted you think I'd fuck you over.
I have
Julian's coterie. I would never do anything like that.
It's true.
Saint betrayed us. She was going to allow for ghosts and Zamichi horrors to attack the Elysium, and Zelda was working with her. Which is why I do not understand what the actual fuck she's still doing here.
She kind of thinks, and she kind of ponders for a minute. She thinks, I don't know if they're fucking or not. I'm gonna be real with you. It could be something fucked up like that. I don't know. That's really weird, though. Huh.
Yeah,
I'll look this sounds like something I should look into.
Let me know what you find.
Oh, I will. Oh, I will. Don't you worry. I'm on the case.
Tomato looks like it's very like there's a lot going on and there's just so much happening, and yeah, shit, Jesus. She also will say, I can do politics enough that I am still here. Are you good at it? Basically, how many dots in politics does she have?
Good question. Our girl, River. Open up that sheet.
That's pretty good at it. I've got 3.
Yeah, she's alright. She's got 2. She's got 2 dots.
I need to be better at it. Can you teach me?
Of course.
Why do I feel like she's mentally rubbing her hands together?
You look at her and you're just like, yeah, she's mentally rubbing her hands together. You don't need an inside check for that. I would love to help. Anything you need to meet at, just let me know. I will see what I can do. Miss Primogen.
She looks amused and tired, but she raises an eyebrow. It's like, I don't know if this is temporary or not, but this was never something I wanted. You know that, right?
I didn't know that. Why?
I never wanted to be a vampire.
But you didn't have, like, aspirations outside of, you know...
I wanted to get it.
Settle down to be a housewife? Like, what? You're not like a trad wife type, are you?
No. Oh, gods. She's just like, ugh. Honestly, my goal had been to get out from a Khmer's thumb, and then maybe kill him, and then see what my options were at that point. And I'm out from his thumb. I haven't killed him yet. And I can't because of my position. She looks annoyed at that too.
Well, I mean, now you are in a better position to do that than if you were of a lower rank.
It's true. But I think at that point I was going to decide what I wanted to do with my unlife. I want knowledge.
knowledge is good. Knowledge gets you places.
But
I will say, being able to acquire that knowledge goes hand in hand with power.
does that mean I have access to, like, stuff that I wouldn't have otherwise? In terms of
Yeah, babe.
occult stuff?
I mean, probably. I mean, Tremors are still fucking weird about it, but, like, it's a lot easier to... You have a lot more privileges as a primogen than you did, you know, as, you know, just a Bata Hakim neonate.
Yeah.
Like, you're...
Oh, I'm gonna need your help in dealing with something. I owe... where is this part? I owe Ambrose a boon. You know that.
Oh, yeah, I know.
I owed him a boon as a neonate. Now I owe him a boon as a primogen.
So that's actually where power gets tricky.
I was very specific in how I worded the boon. It can't hurt my coterie, it can't hurt me, it can't hurt Hugh and the cam. So I was very, very careful in saying that.
Mm-hmm.
But he had a boon from a neonate, and now he has a boon from a primogen.
And he just got a little bit richer. His investment just went up. You know how, like, when you invest in stocks when they're like a penny and now, you know, they're $50? That's kind of what happened there.
She kind of face palms a little bit. I mean, I needed the knowledge, but that's annoying.
Ambrose is a penny stock trader. And boy, he struck rich.
This one paid out, you know?
Yeah. I may need your help navigating that.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you. Ambrose is a bit of a hard nut to crack. But I can, you know, I can put in a good word for you, baby.
We can leave it for the time being. I hate having it hung over my head.
It might be there for a while until he decides to call it in.
Yeah.
I mean, now that you're a primogen, you have more things he could benefit from. He might call it in pretty soon. Who knows? We'll see.
I appreciate you, River.
I try. Yeah, I wish I had someone like me as, you know, as a, you know, a fledgling, as a baby. I try to be that person, you know?
What do you know about Khmer?
He doesn't like to hang out with us. He's kind of a party pooper in that way, but also kind of, you know, a party pooper anyway. He's
he's a piece of shit.
Weird to hang around with. Yeah, it's a good one.
Do you know how he found me?
How?
I was born in a small village in Iraq. What? She'd say it correctly. He saw potential in me, and he forced my family to move to the United States. Raised me to be the perfect Bana Hakim. I hate him.
I could see why you'd hate power now.
I understand that things are the way they are, but part of me, I was dragged into this life against my will when I was just a child. and he was not a gentle teacher. I hate him, and I will kill him one day, or he'll kill me, one way or the other. I don't know yet. So, I often think about what my life would have been like if he'd never seen me. A simple life in the Middle East, compared to some of this shit, sounds glorious.
I mean, I don't know if. Okay.
This is
Yeah.
much more complicated.
Yeah. No, it's. Vampires, kindred, everything is complicated. Everything's all intertwined, and people are always, vying, step up the social ladder, and and it doesn't make it any easier that, Kamir's a fucking weirdo.
Yeah.
But I want to let you know, though, you are doing, like, really good.
Thank you.
You are, and it doesn't matter, where you land. You did that, not him.
She smirks a little. I did. I will say, it was one of the most gratifying moments of my life when Hugh looked around, looked between me and Stephen, thought about Kamir, and said, Tamina.
And it should. Yet that, because you earned that. You are responsible. I know Julian has nothing but wonderful things to say about you. And, you came to see him when he was, in torpor. Like I think other people, see that in you. You have the makings to be a great leader, and I think you should build on that and work into it, and I'd love to help with that. I'd love to help.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Truly.
No problem.
I will let you find your rest. I'm gonna find mine.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think I'm probably gonna stay here tonight. No problem. Look, and if you need anything else, I'll try to find you before, 2 hours before the meeting.
All right. Do we have more meetings tomorrow?
No, tomorrow is just kind of a show up to the Elysium sort of deal. Okay. Dress nice and make showing. They'll probably have you, like, you'll be talking and shaking hands with a lot of people. Yeah, so just be prepared for that. Mentally prepare.
She nods. I will. All right.
She'll go and she'll give you a hug, whether you want it or not.
Yeah, she'll accept the hug. It's just been a long couple days.
Go get some sleep. Go get some rest. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Rest well.
And she will head off to sleep. She probably has her own little apartment here as well.
I imagine.
Yeah, somewhere in the Ivory Tower.
Yeah. I think Tamina will send a message saying that she is, she's staying here tonight. But then she'll go to bed. Unless somebody needs something from her, she's going to bed.
I don't think Julian needs anything today. I think what he ends up doing, he's grappling with a lot of shit.
Mm-hmm.
I think he wanders for a while. And I think he goes and he never goes in, but he paces like back and forth in front of like a Catholic church for a while.
Mhm.
And then he leaves.
Okay.
I think that's a lot of his night. I think is that like he does that, maybe goes and like sits in a place like a coffee place like across from it, and then eventually leaves.
Or might just you could do the gun handle.
Can hit
Or-
it at him, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you drop it off.
Yep. He had picked you a lovely gun that was originally crafted in the Middle East. Have fun!
Yeah. It's a pretty nice gun.
It is a pretty nice gun. I gave you the picture.
Yeah,
She
she'll thank him when she gets it. I'm assuming I'll pick it up tomorrow.
Dang, what's in your body? That was none of your main chat. Like, it's a lot of work.
Either way.
There you go.
I think Tamina has a Batman moment of like staring out at the city,
Yeah.
With gun in hand.
just like no, not with gun
Oh
in
my
hand.
lord.
She's just staring out like how
Batman
the
doesn't
fuck,
use guns or money.
just like how the fuck. The general thing is going around in circles of how the fuck did I get into this situation and how the fuck am I gonna get out of it.
Fair.
But I, mechanically speaking, she doesn't do anything else.
This. Steven.
Yes.
Do you stay at Amelia's that night or do you go home?
I'll probably stay.
It just kind of work till
Yeah.
you torpor out.
Yeah.
Okay. You're not in the room with the curtains that fly up at dawn.
Oh,
Good.
nice.
Good.
I
That's
forgot
good.
about that.
That's
I
really
did not.
good.
I did not forget about that.
Wait, where?
In
He's
the
not
tower.
in the scary room that you almost
He's,
died in.
he's not in the the.
Oh, good. Good, good, good. I'm so glad.
Hey, baby, I am too.
I
I'm
never even realized
assuming
that was an option.
I'm assuming my blinds don't work like that.
No,
We'll,
no.
we'll find
Okay.
out.
Nobody's blinds work like that except for that room.
Okay, okay.
Zelda's
You
like,
know.
I picked out your office myself.
Crazy.
Steven,
Yes.
would you mind rolling me and I'll do an intelligence awareness check.
Boy.
Oh no. Oh,
Okay.
please
Wow,
re-roll
you have
some
more
of that.
awareness than I thought.
Yeah,
Holy
don't.
hell.
Huh?
So no,
No.
don't roll.
Well, no, I will willpower this.
You're
Yeah.
gonna willpower it? Okay.
Alright,
Yeah.
that's your choice.
Fair.
You can
Oh,
do three.
3.
You can do up to 3.
2 it is.
Two
Can I
to it
rouse?
is.
At least he's not.
Yeah, I'll let you rouse. Why not?
Okay.
He was trying to give you everything.
I forgot that I could. I like to announce that.
3.
No, you need to actually roll
You have
the
to
two
still
dice.
roll again. Yeah.
Oh,
Roll
2
two more
dice.
2 dice.
I'm just gonna do it under
You just,
willpower because
you
it's
just don't
easier.
get hungry.
You got to be fucking kidding
I
me.
mean, how?
1, 2.
Oh, baby.
It's
Two
2
in
out
it.
of 2.
2 it is.
Hey.
2 it is.
Wow.
At least you passed the rouse check.
You are able to separate things until you fall asleep that night. And she's got like a guest room you could stay in. But yeah. And that's where unless anybody has anything else they wanted to do tonight, I think that's where we're gonna end.
Next time, Elysium.
For
Hey,
sure.
Leah.
Time.
Leah, no. So, you remember so long ago? So
Yeah.
very long ago. Played
Yeah,
Steven
yeah.
really well. He gave me a check.
I gave you a what?
Free rouse check. Ever something?
Inspiration?
Yeah.
Yes,
those-
I do.
Yeah.
I do remember that. You actually passed your rouse check. That doesn't apply here.
Oh! Oh, next time I fail a rouse check. Oh.
Yeah, baby.
Next time you fail a rouse check, you
Oh,
could choose to succeed it instead.
Is there anything? What else can I do?
Nothing really. I guess you could try and willpower. Well, no, I think you can
No,
only
you
willpower
can't.
once.
One and done.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hold on, let me pull out Porter's sheet real quick. Hold on. I
Can
got
we
to
at
reroll.
least know what he missed since we're out
Looking
of
for everything. Oh, you'll find out eventually. You'll find out
Okay.
tomorrow or
Okay.
next Sunday.
Sunday? Okay, as long as I get to find out, I'm okay.
But what about me?
You'll figure it. You'll get
I
there
mean,
eventually too.
I
Steven,
just
Steven's none the wiser.
like. It's probably good for his health that Steven's none the wiser, but
Ooh, for whose health?
your own.
Since when?
Since it's probably information you're not supposed to have.
I think you did good, Stephen.
And it's like it's probably good he's none the wiser. I just can't wait for it to be something really important that we all really needed to know.
God damn it!